Hello everyone, especially teachers. Today I'm taking a very short course, which is online course about teaching English online, and this online is prepared by Cambridge Assessment English here, as you can see. And I'm taking a short a quiz, so uh, let's try it together. You see, there are 9 questions here. So the first question: students are automatically provided. This is an advantage of yourself or working for the company. So I choose for the company, and let's see. Okay, it's correct. A lead educator. So see, this is an advantage of working for a company. A company will provide the students for you, whereas you work for yourself. You'll need to market yourself and find students who are interested in learning from you. This can take up some effort. You'll also need to find a way to advertise your services via social medias and or a website that matches learners to teachers. Example, italki.com or weblink.com. You'll need to try to stand out in some way so that you can compete against other teachers. This might be advertising a specialism such as preparing business people for international travel. So then we go to the second question. Okay, second question. Resources and sometimes lesson plans are provided for you. This is an advantage of. Okay, so maybe we can just working for a company. That's right, correct. So say this is an advantage of working for a company. Companies will usually provide you with resources such as slides, handouts, and pictures, and sometimes lesson plans to use in lessons. So we move to the third question. You can set your own fee. This is advantage of working for yourself. And I will submit it. Okay, that's correct. And what does the lead educator say? This is an advantage of working for yourself. You have the flexibility to decide how much students should pay you, which means you might be able to charge a higher hourly rate than you would receive working for a company. However, it's important that you choose a realistic fee for to ensure you can attract sufficient learners. You should also be aware that if you advertise through a website that matches learners with teachers, you'll need to pay percentage of your hourly rate to that website. Okay, so go to next one. Number 4, you have complete choice over the material you use. This is an advantage of. Okay, that's right. So the lead educator says this is an advantage of working for yourself. You are completely free to select materials and resources to suit your learner's needs. When working for a company, you may have some flexibility in adopting the materials you are given, or you may be required to use them as they are supplied. Go to the fifth question. Okay, number 5, you are provided with a platform through which you give live lessons to your students who receive training on how to use it. That is an advantage of company. All right. And this is an advantage of teaching for a company. The company will provide you with a platform through which you communicate and teach learners. When working for yourself, you'll need to find your own platform. There are many available to choose from, but you'll need to train yourself and your student on how to use it. Number 6, you can choose who to teach, when to teach, and how many hours a week to work. This is an advantage of working for yourself. Let me submit it. Okay, that's correct. This is an advantage of working for yourself. When working for a company, you'll be assigned student, but when you work for yourself, you can choose who you accept as a student. This means you can be sure that you are a good fit and have control over the number of hours you work each week. It also means that you can work with a student regularly rather than work with different students each lesson, as can happen with a large company. When you work for a company, you might be asked to work at particular times in a day or to work a minimum number of hours per week. However, whether you work for a company or yourself, if you teach students from another time zone, you might find that you end up teaching at unsociable times of day or night. Number 7, somebody is available to conduct administrative tasks such as liaising with learners about lessons, dealing with technical issues, provide course certificates, issuing reports, and obtaining payment for lesson extra. This is the advantage of working for company. Yes, that's correct. So this is a benefit of working for a company. When you work for yourself, you will need to do your own administrative tasks as well as organizing payment. If you choose to advertise your services through a platform such as italki, italki.com, they will organize payment for you. Otherwise, you might choose to use a payment website such as PayPal. Next, question number 8. Question number 8. You can decide whether, when, how to issue course report, certificates, letters of recommendation, etc. This is the advantage of working for yourself. Okay, that's correct. What does it say? This is a benefit of working for yourself. You can negotiate with different learners what reports or certificates they might need and how often you provide them. When working for a company, you are often required to write a short report about a learner after each lesson so that the next teacher can see what progress they've made on what they found challenging. The amount of the administration can be greater when working for a company. The last question, question number 9. You are more likely to be offered free professional development opportunities. This is the advantage of working for a company. Let's check the answer. Okay, that's right. This is a benefit of working for a company. The company may offer you observation and feedback or access to training videos. When working for yourself, you'll need to arrange these opportunities for yourself. This is something that we'll look at more closely on the course in week 3. If you would like to look again at the points covered in this quiz, click here. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching this short video. I just want to share that we can learn it free online, studying the teaching online here. Thank you. Goodbye.